guys, it is Jess with Jess Smith Coaching, and today in this mini lesson video, I want to talk about who you should be targeting when you are doing networking to get the best results in your job search. So, 85% of people end up getting their jobs through some sort of connection, which is an insane statistic. And I know for me personally, I have gotten all of my jobs in the past through a connection as well. So I am part of that statistic. I also wanted to share with you that when I was working at a Fortune 500 company, over 50% of the people that we hired were referrals. So when I say a referral, I mean a candidate who is being recommended by someone who already works at the company. So over 50% of the people that we hired were referrals. Now, referrals were important to us because of these numbers, right? 50% is a huge amount. So that was a great return on our investment. So as you can imagine, referrals were the top priority for the recruiting team to process. We actually had deadlines around how quickly we had to process these referrals. And when I say process, I mean we had to look at the application and the resume and give that applicant either a yes, you're moving forward, or a no, you will not be moving forward. So we had 48 hours to process these referrals. And as you can imagine, we had so many referrals coming in each day that took precedence over other candidates, right? Sometimes you didn't get to those other applications for a while. So the reason that I'm telling you this is because I want you to know that having a referral when you apply to a job is really important. It makes it so much more likely for you to get an interview. At the company that I worked for example, if you didn't have a referral, you were already on the bottom half of all of the applicants, right? That sucks. So the question becomes, how do you go about getting a referral for yourself? And I hear that a lot of people spend a lot of time focused on reaching out to recruiters. And I can totally understand why you would think that that would be the appropriate channel and person to connect with. But what I want to share with you is that I've worked in recruiting before. I have seen how this process works, and you are so much more likely to actually be able to connect and talk with someone who is on the team that you are applying to. And when you connect with someone on the team, you're actually connecting with the person who has the most power. So I know that you think that recruiters are the people that are hiring you, but they're actually not. It's actually the hiring manager who's the person who is hiring you. The hiring manager is in charge of the budget that pays for you as a new hire to come be on the team, right? They're in charge of that money and where it flows. And they have the ultimate decision. The recruiters, on the other hand, are there to find candidates to bring to the team to consider. The recruiters are there to facilitate the logistics of getting candidates through the interview process and setting all of that up. But when it comes down to choosing who actually gets hired, it is the hiring manager who has the power. So when you are networking, focus your efforts on connecting with people on the teams that you want to get hired onto. So that could be the hiring manager, that could be maybe a director over those teams. It could even be someone who would be a peer of yours on these teams. All of those people are going to have so much more power than the recruiter will have. So I hope this quick video helps you get a little more clear on who you can be reaching out to in your networking efforts to get the best result. And if you need a little bit more support in how you can go about reaching out to these people to get responses, I actually have a template for you inside of the Career Calling course. So I hope to see you on the inside.